Good morning, everybody. What's going on? What is going on? Beautiful day. It's supposed to be like 50 degrees in northern Colorado today. Absolutely beautiful day, even though I love the cold. But 50 degrees after we've had zero temperatures the last few weeks, so it's nice to have some warmer temperatures. Today, this morning, we are going to be talking about my Taurus TX22. Slides open, everybody sees, no mag in it. We're clear. Boom. The Taurus TX22, guys. This thing is a blast to shoot. This firearm is so much fun. 22 caliber, 22 long rifle. It is a blast. And well, not me, but between me and my son and my daughter, we have got well over 2,000 rounds in this pistol. This is a fun pistol, and it looks great. This is a $200 22 pistol. This thing is fantastic. This is a blast to shoot. Took it out to the range the other day, so it is extremely dirty. I don't know if you can see the nasties on the front there, the carbon and whatnot, but let's talk about this pistol. Let's turn it this way so you can see the TX. I guess it's on that side too. I never noticed that. Okay, so let's talk about this pistol first. So first, like we talk about on all videos, there's only 3 things you can control when you purchase the firearm. I mean, once you get it home, you can do so much different stuff to it, but everybody picks it up at the gun store. Oh man, this thing feels, that feels good. And actually, this pistol feels really good. Really good. I mean, it feels natural to be in your hand. It feels great. The second thing, what does everybody do? They look down those sights. Oh, let me turn it the right way. So you got the 3 white dots. The rear sight on this pistol is fully adjustable, windage and elevation. I personally adjusted it because, as you all know, or guys that have watched my videos, I shoot every striker fired pistol low and left. So I've got this thing, I don't want to say driving tax, but good enough for me. It shoots really well, and I shoot better when I shoot this pistol. A couple specs on this thing. It comes with 2, when I purchased this pistol, I've had it about 3 years now. It comes with 2 10-round mags. Nothing fancy, plastic mags. The whole thing's plastic except for the spring, of course. Good mags. I've never had any feeding issues with it. It's got a 4.1 inch barrel. It's 7.06 in length. The width, I mean, it's really thin. If you wanted to carry it concealed, this would be a decent little concealed pistol. And we'll talk about 22 long rifle being adequate for self-defense later. We're not going to get into that on this, so don't even leave comments on that. We'll have a whole video covering 22 long rifle self-defense later. But the width is 1.25 inches, nice and thin. Weight 17.30 ounces, super light. Aluminum slide, steel barrel, of course. Polycarbonate, plastic frame. But this thing's a blast to shoot. Like I said, we've got over God, I couldn't even tell you how many thousands of rounds we've gone through with this pistol. This is the fun, just shooting steel, messing around pistol. This thing's a blast to shoot, and I will have some shooting footage after we talk about it, but let's go ahead and do the trigger pull on it. It's cold out here in the garage as always, so let's see, are you set up? Yep, she's ready to go. So clear it. Boom. Make sure this is ready. One more time, clear, ready. I've never done this on this pistol, so it doesn't have a fantastic trigger on it. 4.217. I might be wrong. It might have an absolutely fantastic trigger on it. It does have a lot of creep on the trigger. Lots of creep. Holy buckets, that's awesome. That's great. One more time for everybody. Bam. 4 pounds, 0.2 ounces. That is awesome. This is fun, guys. If you guys are looking for a little 22 to purchase for just having fun plinking, this is a great pistol to have. Now, in the footage, I did have a stovepipe with a CCI 22 mini mag. That's the first stovepipe I've personally ever had with this with this pistol. Now my son, he shoots every brand of ammo you can think through at Federal and Remington, and I didn't remember this, but he reminded me that he has had issues with the Remington Golden Bullets, but I think everybody in America has had issues with the Remington Golden Bullets. This thing doesn't like those, he was telling me. But they like the CCI mini mags, and this barrel, after we talked about the Golden Bullets, this barrel fouls up incredibly bad, just like all 22 barrels. They foul up incredibly bad just with lead bullets, like the Federals. Like you'll get the range pack, it'll be like 600 or 800 22 bullets in there, and it will foul up really, really, really bad. But it's just a lead bullet going down, and as a lot of you guys know with kids, as soon as those mags are loaded, they're emptied. So, which is great. The kids are having fun. So the takedown on this pistol is right here in the middle. You pull it down. It's got, I don't know how well you guys can see that, but that holds it all together. Like I said, it's dirty. It's just got the blocky breech and barrel. So for over 2,000 rounds, this thing hasn't missed a beat. It's working just fine for now. We're gonna see how many more thousands of rounds we can get through this thing. And then when you put it back together, you push it down. See how it's pushing it back down in there, and boom, done dealio. No safety on this one. You got your slide release there. You got your mag release there. It's a great pistol, guys. $200. Most places, 200 bucks. So, Taurus on their website has done so many variations with this thing. I mean, you can get it. It's all futuristic. This part's cut out. It's got a big old compensator on the front. It's crazy what they've done with this thing. This is an awesome pistol, guys. If anybody's looking for a 22 pistol, check this out. Please like and subscribe. I'm going to have some range footage after this, so you guys enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Wanted to make this quick, basic, boom, done deal. So enjoy your Sunday. I'm sorry. Enjoy your Sunday, and we'll see you again next week. All right, guys. So they got the steel range closed today, so we're out here with the Taurus. Try to make that level for you. TX22. It's a nice little 22. It's awesome. I'm out here shooting with my buddy Justin. We'll look at it closer on the bench, of course, but let's go and shoot it. And we're just shooting paper plates. The steel range is closed because of all the mud back there. So load it up. And we're just running 36 grain CCI mini mags. Perfect function. 10 rounds. We're about 10 yards. All 10 shots in the plate. Now I'll take my time on the next plate and see if we can get a little tighter group there. It bums me out. I dropped my mag. Bums me out the steel range ain't open. So there's a little thing in the ground marking 10 yards. All right, take my time here. I lied, I didn't take my time, sorry. I pushed those, my standard low and left. But this thing's a blast to shoot. I did adjust the sights. This one does have a adjustable rear sight, so I did adjust it a little bit. I've had this gun for, I don't know, 2-ish years, 3-ish years, and it's a blast to shoot. The kids love shooting it. It's really fun. So I'm gonna keep shooting it. I want to run a couple hundred rounds through it, and yeah. We'll do some more shooting. It is a muddy mess out here. So on my last paper plate there, I put a little dot on there. Help me aim. See if I can get a little bit tighter with this pistol. Oh yeah, way tighter. I had two throws. Let's throw another 10 rounds since Justin's shooting to my right. We don't want to walk down range, of course. Check that out. That's no bueno. That's no good. Oh, and it tried to load one too. So gun's hot. We'll put the mag back in. Honestly, I think that was my first ever stovepipe there on this gun. That's weird. Yeah, I don't know why it did that, but I mean, the gun was cleaned beforehand, so maybe it was just a fluke. All right, so putting a little dot on the paper plate helped. There's 40 shots here, you know, that's me. All this is me. I mean, the gun, for a cheap, inexpensive little 22, this thing's really fun to shoot, guys. That was the first ever stovepipe that I could remember ever having. Right after that, I ran 2 mags through it, and it ran just fine. So I'm not sure what happened there. Maybe just a fluke, or maybe a bad round from CCI. But we'll talk about this more at the bench, this gun.